everyone. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been out to the pool. I'm doing an experiment to see how long this method of using minerals and things and enzymes versus just chlorine kind of helps stabilize the pool. See how long the pool will hold up without me adding anything to it. So it's been 2 weeks. I'm not quite sure what the pool's going to look like, so let's go find out. So everything looks really good. No algae, despite 2 weeks of nothing being put in it. Kind of what spurred this experiment is people asked me if they're going to go on vacation, if they should do anything differently. And I didn't really know how to answer that question, so I think it's safe to say that as long as you do exactly as I'm instructing in this video blog, 2 weeks without putting anything in it is going to be just fine. So let's check the chemistry on it. Okay, so there's maybe 0.2 on the chlorine, which is incredible that there's any at all after 2 weeks. And then pH is close to 7, it's not quite 7.6. It's not quite 7.4, so it's probably like 7.5. So I'm not going to do anything to the pH. I'm just going to add a tab, add some enzymes, and the Polyquat 60. So I need 8 ounces of Pool Perfect Phosphorate. I seem to have misplaced the measuring cup. So these capfuls, each cap is 4 ounces of this stuff. So I'm just going to use that. I need to do 2 capfuls. One. I need 4 ounces of Polyquat 60. Again, I don't have my measuring glass. You see these lines on the side? Each line is an ounce. So I need to go down to this line here. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Perfect. Okay, so even after 2 weeks, there's still just like a tiny smackling of a tab left, which is very strange. It should have all been gone, but oh well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add one more real quick. Perfect. This thing open as far as it can go, so I mean it should definitely be dissolving these tabs pretty rapidly. So we'll see what it looks like next week. So even after 2 weeks of not having added anything to the pool, everything looked great. pH was okay. Somehow there was still a smidgen of chlorine in the water that was detectable. I think it's because the tablets aren't dissolving very quickly for whatever reason. It seems to happen often with this pool. I don't know what to think. I'll have to diagnose that later, honestly. Just seems strange. I have the chlorinator all the way open and those tabs are lasting like 2-3 weeks sometimes. So there's still a chunk left and I hadn't put it in 2 weeks. So to figure out what's going on there. And then everything looks great. The water feels nice. One of the compliments I get constantly when I teach people how to do this is that the water feels incredible, and that it's like swimming in bottled mineral water. I've heard that analogy many times. So thank you guys for subscribing and following and trusting me with your pool, and we will see you next week.